Hey, God bless you. Welcome back to ECPGenCat.com. This is Sarai Rosado, and guess what? This is day 9. It's Monday morning, January 14th, 2013. I want to congratulate you guys for making it this far. I want to encourage you guys to continue forth in this week 2 of the 21-day fast. Today, I want to speak upon the topic, run towards your miracle. And I want you to look up Mark chapter 10, verse 48 to 50. And the word states, many people told the man to stop, but he shouted even louder, Son of David, have pity on me. Jesus stopped and said, call him over. They called out to the blind man and said, don't be afraid, come on, he is calling for you. The man threw off his coat as he jumped up and ran to Jesus. Now, this story gets me excited because the first thing I see here is that people were criticizing this man on when he was crying out to God, when he was calling out to Jesus. And the first thing I want to let you know this morning is that people will always criticize you. They will criticize the way you worship. They will criticize the way you preach. They will criticize the way you sing. They will criticize the way you serve the Lord. But I want to tell you that don't pay attention to these people. Don't listen to them. If you read the word and you're at peace with the way you're serving the Lord and everything is correct, biblically speaking, then you shouldn't listen to people when they tell you stop speaking, stop teaching, stop this, stop that. If you feel it in your heart, go ahead and do it, because this man was being quieted down by these people. They were telling him shut up, but something interesting, that Jesus uses these people to tell him that he's calling him. See, the same people that are criticizing you are the same people that are going to be recognizing that Jesus is calling you. It's the same people who are going to tell you, hey, Jesus is calling you. So Jesus is trying to establish something here when he sends those people to go get Bartimaeus. And, it's funny that in the midst of those people, Jesus will place you in high places, in high positions, so that they can recognize that it's the Lord inside of you, that is all about God, and he does as he pleases, and he uses who he wants, and he blesses who he wants, because he is God. Now, the second point that I want to bring across to you is that it's not about seeing him, it's simply about hearing him. As I stated in my previous blog before, a couple days before, is that you don't have to necessarily see your miracle coming. You have to hear it coming. And if you hear it coming, then it will produce what you see. What you hear produces what you see. This is scientifically proven. Now, this man heard that Jesus was coming, so he shouted out. And I want to tell you this morning, shout out to Jesus. Shout out to his name. Shout out to his presence. Cry out to him. Let him know, Jesus, I am in a condition where I need you, where if you don't come right now, then I think that I'm just going to die in this situation. Cry out to him in the midst of this prayer, in the midst of this fast. And he will surely hear you. I also want to let you know the final point that I wanted to bring across, and it's that let go of whatever associates you to that condition. It's okay to cry out to the Lord. It's okay to ask him to come to you, but you must let go of whatever it is that's holding you back. If you're falling over and over again into the same sin, make sure you let go of it when you call out to Jesus. When you're ready to fully let go, when you repent, it's an emotion that it's a decision that you're making, not an emotion. A decision of saying, you know what, I'm letting go of this and now I'm not returning. By the man letting go of his coat, it was an indication that he will not return into that same place again, that same condition. So when you call out to God, do so with the mentality that you're not going back, that you're leaving. Once you go to Jesus, you're going to leave different. It's a guarantee. And I simply want to tell you, it's not about walking to Jesus. It's about running. When Jesus calls you, run towards him. Sometimes we're praying to the Lord and we're there, God, come rescue me, come take me out of this condition. And Jesus is saying, I'm here. I'm here, I'm calling you, I'm calling your name, and yet you decide to stay in that condition. Jesus will provide you the miracle. He has the miracle. He just needs you to do your part into it, to make an effort and get up and run towards him. And once you meet him and once you're in his presence, you will walk out with his blessing. You will walk out with your miracle. You will walk out with the person that being the person that the Lord has predestined for you to be. You know you feel it inside of you. You know you want to get out of that condition. This is the perfect opportunity during this fast to let go and let God. I pray that this word has blessed you. I ask you that you may leave a comment. God, I love you in the love of Christ, and may the Lord continue blessing you not only today, but the rest of this fast, and not only the rest of this fast, but the rest of the year. And let me bless your household wherever you may be. God bless.